No chat widget, I guess. What is up, Heroes of Dominion? My name is Charlie. This is Hero War Central. Happy Monday. Figure out where my chat bubble is. One sec. Let's see. Where is... Go to events maybe? No. Team? No. Huh. Well, not sure what happened with the chat. Very interesting. Peculiar. Guess I'll figure it out some other time. The link doesn't appear to be broken. OBS, my broadcasting system here, is acting like it's a working link. I don't know. Okay. Well, sorry about that. Off to a slow start. I guess those of you that usually use the chat, I guess we're out of luck today. I'll play with it a little bit afterwards. I spent the weekend resetting up my office. Got a desk, a new desk, and got everything moved over to the new desk. I'm a lot closer to my monitor, which is a little weird, and my workspace, like directly in front of me, is a little bit less. I'm not sure how the audio is because my microphone's a little bit further away, but I actually got I got a new microphone for some silly event a couple of days ago. Consumer holidays, you know. And I have the camera and I have Remy Cam. I need to get it's a power cable for your camera so that it will always be on, right? So it'll stay powered on, and you know, you don't have to burn through batteries to keep your DSLR or mirrorless or whatever camera alive. I bought one from Amazon whenever it was on sale before Christmas, and turns out it didn't work. I haven't tried it until this weekend. So that's okay. That's okay. We will get it going when we get it going. And I need to get a couple of things, like a thing to go up. And I actually have one that I'm not using. I'm just being silly. So yeah, hopefully tomorrow I'll have this new microphone set up. This won't have to be in my face anymore. You won't see the microphone because it'll be like right here. Shotgun mic, you know. It sounds terrible. Does it sound terrible to anybody else? No, this is the same chair I've had for a while. Same chair. Celia says no. Johnny Moot says no. Sounds fine. Okay, good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, so I'm gonna. There we go. Let's real quick say hi to the chat. I don't know if you noticed, but I'm wearing a Battlehawks hat. My Battlehawks hat. I've worn it before, but the 2023 Battlehawks season the XFL, the St. Louis professional football team, the Battlehawks, won their first game yesterday because of silly XFL rules. And we're excited. Next game is Thursday night. I see a penguin there in the live stream. Saheli Das wants a shout out. I don't shout, my throat hurts. What's up, Mike? Griff is here. Peter, of course. D. Warman running the show. Charles Ferries says howdy. Howdy, everyone. Glenn, this is I've actually had this chair for a while. It's a fantastic chair. Fantastic chair. My highest converting Amazon affiliate item, by the way, is this chair. Juan Carlos Mendez. Hello, hello. Let's see. Kevin, happy President's Day to those of you in the U.S. and everyone else. Happy Monday. Yeah. We are both working. The boys are upstairs being noisy. I went up there and I told them, I was like, hey, no VR headsets until this afternoon. Ashton he's got a basketball game, and I cheat for him. Like in the VR basketball game, you have to do this thing with the controllers to tell the game how tall you are. Glenn says you lost YouTube. Everything looks fine over here. Is everybody else still watching on YouTube? Anyway, so I get on there because I'm 6'4". You know, I'm a big guy. I'm average actually for basketball players. But you know, he gets on there and he dunks on other kids, and he's, you know, getting rebounds and all that over the other kids because he's so much taller than they are, I guess. Yeah. Anyway, he jumps a lot and everything, and they're like directly right above me. So I was like, I had to go shut him down for a little while. Charlie cheats. Yeah. Listen, if you don't like it, play better, or find another adult and do it whenever you go sink it for yourself. Let's talk about mobile first, because this seems to be the most controversial thing happening right now. I tried to reach out. Oh, that's a cool picture. I need to take that picture. I tried to reach out to the community managers this morning about a couple of questions that I've got. But this Skyship tournament seems to be very difficult to lose. Very difficult to lose. And, you know, there's not much to it. You have your offensive abilities. You have your defensive abilities. I cannot figure out how to get Lucky's ship. Like, I only have the red ship, Jean's ship. So all you have to do is basically shoot at things that isn't protected and protect the things that your opponent is shooting at. And then don't use your ultimate when they have a shield up. And that's how you win. It's real hard. It's real hard to lose. Like, it's real hard to lose. You've got basic auto attacks that are just going. I'm about to lose my shield generator. See if I can get the... Aha! It's real hard to lose, right? And there seems to be a little bit of strategy in it. Like... You can choose... You can see where the enemy is targeting with a little crosshair. But ultimately, just put the shield, just put your shield on the thing that has the most damage done to it, and then don't shoot the enemy's part of the ship that has a shield. Like, it's that simple. It's that simple. And if, you know, yeah, see, I just made the mistake. I shot too early, and it's gonna cost me. And I just used my ult there. I used my ult too soon. I don't know. Seems like a decently interactive event, you know, as long as you're halfway paying attention. And that's really ultimately what it comes down to, is you just got to be paying attention. Yeah. I don't know. I'm not sure. You need to win an amount of battles to unlock other ships. Correct. Yeah. But I know people that have... had 10 fights total. It's 10? It's 10? It's 10 fights? All right, well, let's keep going. I think I have enough. It's harder on a smaller screen for sure. I agree, but yeah, poor man's PlayStation. This is how a lot of games on mobile are, though. Okay, so we've got mirror match. I'm gonna go for the shield generator. And the idea, guys, the idea is you're gonna level up. You're gonna level up the oh, see he's targeting. You're gonna level up the ships. Right now we both have 3-star ships, right? Be able to alternate different kinds of weapons. I don't know. This mode is terrible. People with low vision issues. I've seen people talk about crosshairs, but I can't see the crosshairs. Yeah, they're not there all the time. C. Jenkins. Raven says, I hope it never comes to Facebook. They have so much to fix anyways. Yeah, and I question why they add this in the, you know, why they're even wasting the effort on it. Like, the shop apparently doesn't reset, which we don't have confirmation on that either way. The rewards, there's not a ton of rewards in here anyway. I mean, there are some. Yeah, it'd be nice to get an extra 9 energy bottles, you know, some more, let's see, another 9 skin stone chests. Like, it's not a ton of rewards. Griff, I know better. I know better. Let's keep going. Let's keep going and see if we can get 10 wins and unlock Lucky's ship, and then we'll talk about the difference between the two. So, there is a crosshair on your team and their team. Like, if you look, you can see the little crosshair on mine. You can see the little crosshair occasionally there on my ship as well. You see it? But you don't see it all the time. Now you see it's targeting my leftmost gun. Wait for the shield to go down. Shield is down. There we go. There we go. Lost again. Mike, you're losing. You won the battle. Great job. Let's keep going. I've lost 1 battle with the green ship. It's fun to play, but I'd rather they put the effort into more Legends Draft events. Agree. This looks kind of like a button masher game mode. I'm not that impressed. Yeah, I mean, there's a little bit of strategy to it, but it's not much. It's not, you know... I think paying too much attention to where they're going to attack you isn't that smart. I think that if you can time it so that you land your shield, you can see that they're targeting my left thing right there. You see that? Now they're targeting the bottom one. See, I just completely countered his shot because I'm paying attention to where he's targeting, right? See, now he's targeting the rightmost. I could see, okay, I could see a little bit. I could see it a little bit. I'm wondering why they're doing a Titan Brawl. Yeah, Griff, we're going to talk about that in just a second. Let me win 2 more here. Let me win 2 more. This should be win 9 and win 10 right now. My main team is Astaroth, Phobos, Artemis, Thea Arachne, still level 39. Is this good? Yeah, that's a fine team. You're going to pick up more heroes, and you're going to need more heroes here and there. All right, looks like they're targeting my... Yeah, see, you just ate that shield. Oops, didn't mean to do that. I should have went for another... I knew that they were going to do it. So now they're targeting my right cannon. Now they're targeting my left cannon. Whoops, a little bit of hesitation there cost me that cannon. Pretty much get 2 attack choices for each shield choice. Yeah, and then, you know, I do see that after you do that, they compensate and you just kind of rotate it around. Have I seen Captain Hook? Like in person? No. Anthony Smith, we'll talk about Facebook and web in a little bit. All right, once more, or this should be the last one. Hit there. Hit there. Protect my left. So they're going to throw a shield up there on the top. So we're just going to go to the Gatling gun over there. Big defenses. That's okay. See if I can protect my flamethrower. Shield generator down. Gatling gun dead. All right. There we go. 10 wins. We're doing amazing. No one can best us. Your results are nothing short of impressive, and yet you did struggle in some battles. That means your team could use some more firepower, and I can make that happen. Must hurry to battle. All right, so what we have is we have 2 kinds of skyships, right? We have Winged Guard and we have Scarlet. Winged Guard is the green one piloted by, or captained by Lucky. And Scarlet is the red one piloted by Jean, or Jean. There's nothing different. The health, let me take that back. The only thing that's different is the health and the ultimate ability. The captain's skill, if you will. So the Winged Guard has the ability to... Okay. So the Scarlet has the ultimate to do area of effect damage to all of the remaining targets, right? The skill for that ability is to use that when the enemy doesn't have a shield, right? That's really it. That's really it. Lucky's ship, the Winged Guardian or whatever, slightly lower health, right? Different cannon setup. Oh, there's a mortar. Right. They have a mortar. Okay. So slightly different health. And the ultimate ability on the Winged Guardian is an area of effect shield, right? So you want to try to time that between your shield generator uses, right? The shield generator has a cooldown. The shield pops up on a specific module on your skyship. You protect it, lowering damage output for a little while, and then it goes away, and you still have a couple of seconds there where you don't have a shield, and your shield generator isn't active yet, isn't available yet because it's still on cooldown. That's when you want to use the ultimate for Lucky. Pretty straightforward, or for the Winged Guardian. Pretty straightforward. Let's try to win one with the green ship. I hear that it's more difficult, but it is a better ship overall because, you know, the ability to counter some of the damage. And unfortunately, we're facing the mirror here, but that's okay. I'm also curious to know if the timing is different. Yeah, I made a mistake there. All right, so now my shield is down. I throw up a little shield. You can see the little white bar. I wish I had both thumbs playing here instead of just instead of using my mouse. I may end up losing this because I'm using my mouse to... Okay, so my shield generator is down, so I need to go ahead and use this. And they use their ult too. This might be my first loss. Whoo, that's close. That's close. All right. So that's it. And that's the extent of the event. that's I mean, it's more than most stuff. You know, you have a ton of events that are just basically this. Like, this is all of the event is tasks. Complete tasks, get hero artifact stuff. Complete tasks, get I don't know, skin stone boxes. At 100 losses, you get the Skyship ambulance. Oh man, guns are different. Green ship has too many guns and no universal gun. Oh, the universal gun. I got you. Okay. He already joined our guild of misfits. I think that automatically meets any unsavory quotes. Yeah. So I'm real hesitant to spend a ton of effort in the captain's tournament shop. I'm sorry, spend a ton of currency in here. I'm gonna buy a couple of bottled energy so that I can knock out my my missions for the day. Let's see, what are the missions? Rewards. There we go. So 314 was yesterday. Okay. And then 3-2 was also yesterday. And then today's is 212. Yeah. Okay. See, I thought that we were going to get... I thought Daniel said that we were going to get more fuel today. That's all right. That's all right. Math Monday, the 6,500 box is better on bulk than the most expensive one. Yeah, but I don't think that they're going to reset, Robert. So I think I think it's going to end up being we're just going to buy them all. Should have a raid function. Closest I got to defeat was down to 103 health. Yeah, that's it. That's it. Here we go. Yep. Continuing on our mobile discussion, we have an event coming soon. That's all we got. Coming soon. The event is a Titan Brawl. All right, Titan Brawl. Now, Brawl events are usually characterized by team fights where one or more units are locked in. So my guess is Amon and Kyros, one or both, is going to be locked to the fight. Hopefully not both. They do have some kind of synergy, I guess. Not really. I don't know. But maybe like one time you go in and you have to use Kyros. The next time you go in, you have to use Amon, right? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We don't know when the Brawl is going to happen. Titan Brawl without any of the other Titans? Yeah. No, the other Titans, they'll be in there. Got to use them. Load Runner doesn't have it leaked anywhere. I don't know. I don't know. Do they have it? Do they have it posted on the Facebook? Why is my internet running so slow today? Maybe both of the kids are up there. Here's the right answer. Titan Brawls are coming to Dominion. Get ready for fun battles. This is the same thing on the Discord post. Can you figure out what's going on here? So many different things scattered all over the place. It looks like some brand new in-game event is about to take place, and someone is preparing for it. Looks like we're going to get Brawl coins for some kind of shop, and Titan Skin Stones is going to be part of the reward also. Yeah. When we find out more about the event, we will definitely discuss more about the event, I guess. Okay, over on Hero Wars Facebook and web, we have some confirmation, 100% confirmation that the ×4 Emerald sale is going to be next week. Not this week. Not during the Mushy and Shroom event. Be mindful of that, guys. At least that's what Load Runner tells us. Really want to finish this item. Come on. Come on. There we go. Create, equip. Nice. Okay. Ooh, Allen shop? Sure. Okay. Yeah. No sale on copy paste event. Saves me a lot of money. Helps build my old heroes. Exactly, Diomri. Yeah, you know, I wanted to spend some time this weekend playing around with Mushy and Shroom. I really did. We did a little bit of team fight testing, max testing, I guess, on Friday's live stream. Saturday got too busy for me, and Sunday I was at a restaurant, a sports bar all day. So I didn't really get much testing done in the way of Mushy and Shroom. I'll probably work on it a little bit more tonight. I did get myself down to about rank 30 in the arena. It's kind of cool. Kind of cool to know that if I actually try, I can get pretty far pretty close to the top 10, as it were. They should give Mushy and Shroom a psychedelic skin. Unplug this. Should have used Celeste instead. That's okay. That's okay. I do want to kind of show off a little bit. My guild beating the level 160 Osh this weekend. I was able to finish Aurora's Ascension. I'm pretty excited about that. I finished, for all intent and purposes, Ju's Ascension. I'm not gonna put anything into this health right here. So that's pretty cool. I leveled up my Astaroth a good amount and my Celeste a good amount also. Kind of cool there. We're going to save that fight until some other time. And let's see. Guild War stuff. Let's take a look at Guild War. Facing off against Chrysaor. Pretty straightforward stuff. I chose a Titan fight this week. Here we go. I almost never go out of my way to fight Titans, but I thought that this could be a good opportunity. They've got a weak totem, so it wasn't much of a gamble. But, you know, switching things up a little bit. I'm sure that whoever usually fights Michael is probably a little upset with me, but probably should have swapped out Zhu since he was running Martha. You know, usually it's enough damage, but yeah, I agree. Great question, Yusuf. It looks like other people have got you taken care of. To survive the 150 boss, how strong should your meta team be? I built up to red, but still only scoring 8 million or so. You need to focus on Isaac as much as possible. Focus on Isaac as much as possible. The hardest part is staying alive until it isn't. You're gonna get to a certain point that you're just gonna not have enough time to do enough damage. You only have 2 minutes to do damage, and you know, maybe use Axel instead of Albus. That might be a start. I'm not sure if you're using, but you need to be rocking those. What is it? The defensive spheres? Yeah. D. Warman says it. You got to kill those spheres really, really fast. And honestly, you can't go wrong with the built-up Isaac. You really can't. Case in point, built Isaac is really useful. Really useful. Especially when players still use twins on defense. Oh, if you're not using Axel, definitely try Axel. Definitely try Axel. Yeah. Man, congested. Oh. Yusuf, I would recommend finding a group and sticking with it. Finding a group and sticking with it. Yeah. I've been doing adventures with the same group for a while now. Let's take a look at Clash of Worlds versus Art of War here. We're on the hero bridge. Let's see if we have any opportunities. Ooh, that's a miss right there. This is a opportunity here. This is an opportunity. We're going to go ahead and take it. Let's use our weakest healer. Well, we have to use Dorian. I guess we don't have to use Dorian. Let's use our weakest tank. I don't think we really need anything else aside from these three, but we might as well. Let's try to get away with using as few key heroes as possible. Anthony Smith asks, why did I not get Zhu's health ascension? Health really doesn't matter for Zhu. You know, for damage dealers, you know, you don't really want to have high health when possible. And I'm not really struggling with Zhu in any aspect of the game right now. You know, he's not dying quickly. He's doing enough damage. I definitely need to work more on his damage output, but he's staying alive just fine against the level 160 Osh. But the main reason is the way, you know, energy gain works. And, you know, D. Warman's got it straight. Isaac can almost solo that. I could, but I didn't want to take the chance. You know, my weakest tank, Isaac and Dorian. You know, a little bit of help with some of my weaker damage dealers that I probably won't be able to use in fights elsewhere. But yeah. This is going to be an interesting fight right here. I think. I think we could go with something like this. Jorgen. Helios. I really want to use Iris here. I really want to use Iris here, but I'm afraid of Iris getting blown up by that Yasmin. So maybe I use Zhu. We'll do biscuits. Yeah. Yaz instead of Nebula? Nah. I don't like using 2 damage dealers here, but I really want to kill that. I want to kill that Iris as quickly as possible. Shouldn't have any issues with it, you know. So now I have Isaac. I'm sorry, Iris. I have Iris and let's see. I've got Iris and Yasmin left as damage dealers. Good solid tank. I got a couple of good supports. Yeah, so I'll find a good team opportunity. I mean, honestly, Blade BG may be a good one. But the only... Let's see. This is actually going to be countered. I don't know. I'll use Cleaver Twins as third Guild team because a lot aren't used to seeing it. Okay. This is going to work. This is going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work. Woo! It's going to work. Got him. Nice. All right, 3 for 3 for heroes. No testing. Not recommended. You should test. Yusuf, I can see the message. can still see it. Okay. All right. So now what we need to do is we need to find some good Titan opportunities. I think we're going to hold off for now because we're not going after BOF. We're not going to go after Bastion of Ice. In fact, our Spring of Elements is the next target, but neither one of these are good opportunities for my Earth team. Like, these are both mostly fire teams. I could throw my water team maybe. Let's see, 737. How good is my water team here? No, we're going to wait. So our weak Titan team will be a cleanup someplace. Our strong Titan team, probably throw it maybe at the Moon Simple. Got some good opportunities here. Maybe against Korun. I mean, 643k is pretty weak. Yeah. Or we'll just do a cleanup. 2 targets left. All right. Spoke too soon. I have 5 subscribers. It's a graphical bug. So you just back out and go back in. It's just a graphical bug. What dessert does a Hero Wars player love to eat? I'm not sure how to pronounce that, Mike. Is it pate au jus? Is that it? Jiv, I agree. I wish that the community managers would respond and answer and confirm that, you know? But alas. Okay. I wanted to do some team fight testing with Mushy and Shroom. So let's give it a shot. Let's see. Got Jets, Isaac, Celeste, Rufus, Dante. Oliver, Kane, Axel, Mara. What do you guys think? What pet should I use here? There are no rankings, Mr. NCSU. Merlin on Celeste. Okay. And then Axel on and Jet. In early days, was I obsessed with red dot notification? No, they don't bother me that much. Yeah, they're not. The ship rankings aren't in yet. I'm thinking eventually there will be kind of like some kind of ranking system, kind of like Arena ranking and Grand Arena and all of that. But okay, let's see. Rufus, Dante versus Mushy and Shroom. Okay. So first of all, you got to ask yourself, like, does it even matter? Does it even matter? Like, would you even use Mushy and Shroom as a tank? Would you? I don't know. I mean, obviously, we're going to go ahead and use Morgan. Right. I think Yasmin. No Helios means me want use Yaz. Means me want use Yaz. I don't know. We'll use Dorian as a healer. Sure. I don't know. Not Dorian. Thea? Marcus? Let's just use Celeste. No, not Celeste. We're going to use Martha. And Celeste and Isaac can both snipe Yaz. How does Isaac snipe Yasmin? And I think we use Jorgen. If we use Jorgen, though, we need Sebastian. Let's just try it. Let's just try it. Might pop Zhu. Yeah, I think Zhu is the easy answer. But I think Yasmin's going to tear this line up. I don't know why I'm going fast here. Cool. Yeah. All right. Easy, right? Now I gotta ask, would any other tank be better? Let's do the same team. We'll stick with Martha. Even though Martha's probably not the best healer to use. The reason why I used Martha in that last fight was because you know, Dorian isn't as good of a healer for Mushy and Shroom. For the little babies, anyway. Who am I missing? Morgan. Okay. With Chorus. All right. So same line, different tank. Any other tank should work there. So this is my big thing right now. Like, can we all agree that Rufus Dante seems to be everywhere? Like, Rufus Dante is like the team, right? Rufus Dante with Arachne, Rufus Dante with Iris, Rufus Dante this, Rufus Dante that. Now, I could argue actually that Jorgen is a bad hero to use here for a couple of different reasons. First of all, it's pushing a lot of the damage that I could be doing to Rufus. It's pushing a lot of that damage back to Jet. Seems like we're having much worse luck this time. Let's do that again. Let's do that one more time. I already see an issue, but let's try it one more time. Jorgen, Yasmin, Morgan, Martha, Chorus. Kane. Axel. All right. I see an issue. I see a big issue with this. We're just going to go it on full speed here. So I'm not doing nearly enough damage. Let's swap to a more offensive tank. We won. Okay. So why not Zeri instead of Astaroth? Zeri's not really popular. Most people aren't going to have Zeri leveled like they do Astaroth and Aurora. It doesn't mean Zeri's the wrong tank. Let's try a more offensive-oriented tank choice. I would traditionally say Aurora is perfect for this role, but because of the Isaac, I'm going to limit his effectiveness by using Corvus instead. We're already using Morgan. There we go. Martha, Yasmin, and Jorgen. Again, Jorgen probably not what you should be using. Axel. Kane. There we go. I still think that Dorian is better against Dante teams. But for the sake of parity, we're trying to figure it out. Yeah, Astaroth definitely doesn't have the damage output that Mushy and Shroom has. We're going to compare the stats in just a second, too. Okay. So Corvus is dead. All right. Okay. We got a little bit of an issue here. So let's try Aurora. Let's just try Aurora. Jorgen. Martha. There we go. Pat's Chorus. Kane. Axel. Good. Corvus not defensive enough. That was bad luck. Usually Corvus would win that fight. We're going to compare some numbers here. Interesting that Yasmin died this time. Okay. All right. So just some comparisons. Okay. So Mushy and Shroom did 1.5 million and 1.9 for Yasmin, the main damage dealer. Okay. We won that fight. And then we tried it with Astaroth. We still won, but just barely. Just barely. Astaroth did no damage. Yasmin did considerably more because the fight went much longer, right? Let's see. Corvus, 360 damage, just not enough. They died too quickly. This line, Aurora did 780k, 1.4, 1.9. Okay, all right. So Mushy and Shroom has more offensive skins right now, right? In the form of magic penetration and health. But you could argue that Aurora, with her magic attack skin, maybe if I had somebody to boost magic penetration for Aurora, it would be better. Astaroth, we can all agree, is just not an offensive tank at all, right? And Corvus is a very strong offensive tank, but just isn't going to stay alive a lot of the time against that line anyway, right? Test is not complete without Galahad. Well, you can go test Galahad. I think Mushy and Shroom's little spores kept shutting down Dante. Let's see. Let's watch. Let's see how many times Dante was nullified by the branching mycelium. Yeah. The branching mycelium does do a ton of damage to, to Dante. I don't know. So what is the best team to use against this line, though? Like, if you had to pick a best team to use versus Rufus Dante, what would be the best team? Is it something like Corvus Morgan, Iris, Dorian, Heidi? Is it something like this, maybe? Phobos? Could be Phobos. You know, a line like this is pretty good. Good chance to win there. Would you use something like Aurora Twins? Probably not. Would you use maybe like, like Arachne Tank? I see that Mushy and Shroom with Leon, Sebastian, Nebula Jet. Interesting. Look at that. 3.3 million damage. Let's watch this fight. Rufus Dante can be nullified by Chava plus Anvari plus Corvus, or Corvus plus Anvari. Okay. There's a fun Mushy on that line. Okay. So I like the using waifu here. I don't like to use Jet though, Raven. I don't ever want to level up Jet. Yusuf, it's hard to say. There's a lot happening here, though it looks like I'm honestly feeling pretty good, actually. I'm honestly feeling really good about this, his ability, or their ability to tank Dante. Interesting. Well, you don't want to use Morgan? Jet blocks Rufus when Morgan isn't there. Oh, right. Jet, of course. I keep forgetting. It would be a shame if Nebula is only buffing Mushi's basic attack. Yeah. Is Iris effective against Rufus because of the split? So, no, Jim Rogers, Iris is really bad against Rufus. Really, really, really bad against Rufus. Unless you have Morgan or Jet. What is the best versus Yasmin? Matouche? You need to get a good Helios up there. Is this the end of Dante? No. Just spend the last months investing in him. No. And the thing is like, we talk about this fight. And we'll kind of close things up here. We talked about this fight, this Rufus Dante. It seems like it's one of these popular teams right now, right? The Rufus Dante, Arachne, etc., etc. Not everybody's going to have the right heroes to counter him. I feel like I don't have the heroes to counter him. But occasionally I do get a couple of good wins. Kark can tank sometime. It's like occasionally I can do okay, but it just really depends on the supports behind the Dante. I don't think that Dante is a bad hero to level. I think the randomness that he provides on defense is incredible. It's just incredible. Because even if you have a surefire, 90% chance to win, even if you have like a 90% chance to win versus a Dante team, that 10% that they just go bonkers and dodge everything and then ult 7 times in a row. Dante is just built different, right? Just built different. Hope everybody had a great day, though. Glad to see everybody back. Anaconda asks what happened with the links to Hero Wars. I gave him some feedback that it was silly because people just use the reward links to join the game. Anaconda, we got rewarded for the trial run, a couple of emeralds just for testing it out, and they're coming back. They're coming back. We're gonna have they're gonna be building a referral program sometime this year. So Anthony Smith, no news on any new events. Or when the Tank Titans will be in the Spheres. Or when the Super Titans will be released. Sometime this year, though. Sometime this year. Guys, we're going to be back tomorrow, Tuesday, 12 p.m. I need to change this slide. I definitely need to change the slide. We'll be back Tuesday, 12 p.m. Central Time, 6 p.m. UTC. I love you all. Good luck in Dominion.